Utaya side.
Trust
So
me, I've
it's
seen that, and then Delhi just
all
got
red
stack wiped.
against 3 players.
Delhi just got stack wiped. One of their stacks.
That was beautiful to see. That was.
And I'm not even committing.
That's really dumb.
The war,
It's a really dumb thing
Not
of him.
that bad.
Yeah, walking into that. I mean, you should not
That
have
was
gone
beautiful.
as well as it should have for him, but there we go. Well, I guess Sora's the underdog now, which is kind of surreal, but there we are. I thought he'd get punished a lot for that, but he did not. Because he went unconsolidated into mountains.
How many people
But he
are
just
attacking
outnumbered
him?
people so hard. Anyway, best of luck with that. Right, well, this is back up, so... Hey, splitting this up in 2 videos, as it were, but, you know... Crash is a crash, and I can't do much about it. In 2 videos, as it were, but, you know... Crash down, crash, and I can't do much about it. Right. Okay. So far, so good. Should probably... Put that out there, there we go. Right, God, well that was awkward, but it is what it is. Time to finally actually go after this thing. I'm assuming everyone who is relevant is hopefully back. Well, Oirat isn't, so that's a bit awkward. Oh, they're still loading, okay. Okay. Okay, that's Portugal back, that's alright back. Okay, we're good to go, right? No. Still need Rome on Sweden and Taigeta on Poland. No Ottomans, so that's fine, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. That was... I don't know, I accidentally clicked them. My bad, but there we go. Surprised that Oirat went for this war. Again, they had so much more potential if they just didn't bother just 8 AI and just stood there looking scary. Good time for Hoodie, ironically enough, and this is going to sound really ironic, to actually eat to this province because they can probably safely drop their tributary of this and just annex them. So, go him in that regard. Otherwise, probably a good time to say, hi, can I get Peggy off you? As well, because that's a centre of trade he is probably quite interested in. Beyond that, is everyone else here? I do believe that is everyone who is relevant here. We are missing already up by... Ayutthaya already up? I say. He's probably not here.
That's
Ayutthaya already up?
Rico.
Ayutthaya already up?
That's Puerto
Navarra,
Rico.
growing in size.
Where is Ayutthaya here? I'm
Yes.
Excellent, ready up.
Navarra growing in size. Don't think.
Is he not ready still? Very rude.
He is now.
Oh, yeah.
Iraq's looking nice and big. He's expanded.
Wait, who is not ready?
I don't think Iraq is
Ayutthaya wasn't ready, but
expanded
he's
much
ready up now. So.
in war. Lost hour.
Fair bit.
What?
Oh god.
I was saying, you have quite a nice country. Have we got number
Ghost,
again?
Ghost.
Oh
Ghost.
no.
Full. Rehost.
I mean,
Yay.
4 is not too bad.
Yay!
We could
Wait,
actually
just
not
put
fair,
one.
that's
We
how
have
many-
only one. We have only one.
I had no. I know we definitely have more than one because I had 3 players disconnected at the start, but it may be the same person disconnecting more.
Just look, just look.
Reconnect.
Okay, we found one.
Yeah, there's two.
One player.
Songhai
just
Ghost.
Who is that player?
Songhai
so
Ghost.
Songhai-
And
Sadness.
Keith,
Can they just
you-
join?
Who else is it?
They can
It
just
should-
hot show.
Yeah, I think. It
Yeah,
should-
can they
Maybe
just go
don't
join?
do. Can we not unpause though? Because I'm in a war with Mablukes and QQ, and I really want to peace out.
I am pretty sure they can just go join.
Yeah.
Lemon.
Hold
Hold
on.
off. Give me a
Oh
second.
no,
This is not even
Lemon.
the
Yeah,
new
this is the
SJ.
wrong
What the
save.
fuck?
This is the wrong save.
This is
Lemon.
old save.
This is the
Oh
wrong
no,
save.
are you serious?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should just rehost then. It won't take too long, right?
Wait, what just happened to my nation? What?
Oh, well, it's whatever
And how-
save you. Oh, I might have taken the autosave instead of the thing you said.
Did I send you the right one?
I can send
Yeah.
you
This
the
is-
right one if you.
I sent in the right one for sure.
This save looks weird because
Yeah, it's
I
the
don't have
1st
a
of
state.
January, so it's the yearly
It's the
autosave.
yellow autosave. I clicked on the yellow autosave.
I don't have a states.
You don't have a
Wait,
states?
what? Who are you?
I don't have a states. My governing capacity is 0 out of
Oh,
500.
that'll happen.
Oh,
that'll
that
happen.
happens. Yeah.
That happens, yeah.
Oh,
That just
okay, I was
happens
like,
with
oh.
no static.
Oh, I was scared for a second, man. I was like, what?
We
Should we just rehost then?
I think we should
Or-
rehost our account.
I think we should probably. I did send you the right save, I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
but I think I clicked on the autosave because I think you're running on one of those cosmetic mods, which means the game's like,
Oh,
this is
yeah, I have a
incompatible.
couple. Sorry
Possible.
about that.
Yeah, no worries, but it just means the game thinks it's incompatible and
Yeah.
it is compatible because it's like, oh, actually, this was loaded with, I don't know, map script something.
Yeah, no, you're right.
So it has a, so it means it doesn't show up on my
I
options.
have a couple
which
of
means
those.
I
And
should play
Becky
in
White, or
the
whatever the fuck it's called. A rehost. Take
I got scared for a
Rehost.
second.
We did really well for the first few hours, though.
You'd like to
this is not
rehost
too
with
bad.
Lemon? Because rehosting with Lemon is good. Woo, yay.
I hope we can actually play for the next half hour. Or maybe it's
I
just
have a
going to be
dream, and it
constant.
involves unpausing the game in the next 5 hours.
Here we go. I'm ready to
That is the
become
majority of
friends.
the dream's involvement. There is not much more. Oh,
We
for
want to
God's
play a
sake.
lobby.
I hate how I have my old username on it and I have changed Lemon Cake.
I'm going to let me join the lobby.
Alright, saved,
Yeah,
show
Steam.
incompatible. Yeah,
Should
apparently
be,
that's an incompatible save file.
Oh no!
Are you running illusionary flat political map mode version 1.7?
I am, yes.
Apparently I'm
That
also
is-
missing bigger UI version 1.3.1.
Yeah, that's correct. Oh no.
We have bigger UI.
It's
Oh, no.
not like bigger. It's better though.
The game's ruined.
It's the end of the world.
It
The
like
game's ruined.
moves.
The save
moves.
stability is forever jeopardized.
It moves the button to ask for gold to the other side, so that it doesn't cover the arrow, the tick, which is, in my opinion, the best thing anyone could ever do to make the game better.
How did they code that as a mod?
I don't know.
Because
Ask them.
having done a small amount of modding on that, it's usually just numbers that you tend to change.
Magic.
That
But they
is-
have, and it's great, and I fucking love it.
Well, you know, we work with what we got. If it's magic, it's magic.
I would recommend it, probably.
I'm gonna keep it a strict vanilla experience. Oh, I can't use the.
I am usually a bit of a puritan in my modding. I
Yeah,
don't like
only
Skyrim with
Amber.
mods. Yeah, only Ambernar. That is literally the case. Ambernar is the way.
I'm very sad. They
Anything
nerfed
else?
Elven military in Amber now. It's only 10% discipline,
Did
not
they?
15.
Oh, that's good.
They also nerfed Region Court, where instead of giving you 5% discipline on one of the deities, now have a the Castellus now gives you +1 admin a month, just casually.
Sure. Right, yeah.
You also have a Diplo one.
I
I don't think you have a male one.
Mill one as well, yeah.
They're missing one of them, I think.
I think it was the mill one. Yeah. So I definitely know it's a dip one.
Although, I mean, that's not too bad, considering you could only have one at once.
Yeah.
Yeah, but considering it's meant to be a nerf.
Yeah, you'd
All-
have
all I
something
can
like
say
a 5%
that-
stab house, wouldn't you?
Like, if you want to play full quality, you play the Wood Elves. They have a mission that gives
that the other
+5
ones?
discipline,
Nah,
etc.
they nerfed Magestrum from 10% discipline to 5% discipline.
Oh,
I had a
Oh,
game
no.
as Magestrum, it was Autonomous Vassal, so March 5% discipline, 10% from Finisher, Elven Military, With like I think I
Why
got,
did you play
160%.
Anbernard to stack things?
Because it's
That's
the perfect
weird.
way to stack things.
You only
I-
stack things in vanilla. That's.
But I think the most
I also
broken
said
one
it
is
now,
still one of the holds that is in the next to the command.
Oh yeah,
As-
no, they are
yeah.
fucking insane. Although they might have changed.
They
that. I
have
think
they have
will change it.
an ID that gives plus 20
Yeah, no, I've
artillery
seen
combat or
I-
artillery
Oh, the
damage from
one
the back
right
row.
of the 20% artillery damage from back row.
Oh no,
They
But
have
that's
an
a,
idea.
that's a
They
that's
have
a
an
There's
mission.
another one. There's another
yeah.
one
Yeah,
to
it's a
the,
mission.
to the right of them.
Yeah.
Who have even better ideas. I'm pretty sure.
But the
I
drills
was-
already have that
I
automatically,
was
so you have
playing
plus
the artillery
40.
guys.
No, you think you have plus 40,
And they
but they
swap.
also get 10% from the finisher because so they actually get 60% artillery damage from back row.
And you get
Which means your artillery
0.5
is
from
better on the back row than the front row.
and you get 0.5
extra.
extra as an ambition.
Play him how those looking
Fucking
very
insane.
blue.
I have
Like,
another run that I'm actually tempted to. I was looking at this. I'm Theorycrafters, and if I get time slash brain sauce to do it, I'm actually going to do this quote unquote for the YouTubes. They Griffin Hold. They changed it where now you can get like 80% cavalry combat ability as the Griffin holds.
Ooh.
Right? To stab
Oh,
with
damn.
everything. But here's the thing: you can only have 50% cavalry in your armies, right? Well,
Go
wrong.
horde.
Play as the Centaur hordes.
Yeah.
Conquer over there, release some players, and then reform into a horde while keeping Centaur horde government. Because then you can go.
I
Because
think
then
you
you
must
can
be the only
do.
person to play Anbernard like that.
Because you can go
Nobody-
aristocratic ideas while you
You're
release.
supposed to go down
tribal.
the. You're supposed to
Right?
go down like cute wish trees
Shut
and
up.
things.
No, you're wrong again. Because then you release some players, you start tribal, but you don't reform into horde because you just release some players. So you first pick up aristocratic into, ironically enough, espionage because aristocratic espionage with cavalry
Oh yeah,
compatibility
that
again.
gives Cav compatibility.
And then you reform into a horde without losing aristocratic, so again you can press the button to get horde ideas. So you have aristocratic espionage horde.
Yeah. I did something similar in my. I did a Manchu into Ayutthaya
Oh
game.
yeah, that's Cyan.
Oh lord. Yeah. I definitely
just-
want to try that.
I just had to do it.
I'm
I didn't
currently
even
doing.
test it because you can't be a horde and form Lanshang, but you can form Siam directly.
I mean,
And I kind of wanted the other one, but then I just reformed it through a theocracy.
even if I die here, I'd like you to see how many times.
But it was a Tengri theocracy,
I can't
so it
hear
was
you.
all
If you
good.
die
That
here,
was
what do you
quite
want?
funny.
If I die here, you'll be able to see how many click the death button.
If I die
You
here, you
need
cut
to
out.
move closer to your microphone.
Even if I die here, you'll be able to see the amount of times I clicked the dev click button from all of my humiliation wars.
I mean,
Why would you dev with show strength points? That's disgusting. Sorry.
no, it's just a flex. He's just showing off.
How many did you do? Like 3?
It's the Sigma
Although you
Male
could
grind
have,
set.
to be fair, you could have finished economic by now, for all I know.
I mean, I'm almost finishing
Right,
economic
can I-
even.
I
Oh,
haven't
yeah.
taken one yet.
I think everyone's done.
Yeah, but already
I
somebody
haven't
else.
taken a singular
No
economic
offense,
idea.
Yeah,
kind of.
but I'm only halfway into quantity as well.
Good point, good point.
Okay.
Is-
Yeah,
I've got
I mean, 20 minutes for a rehost, I can kind of see. Oh,
Uh-oh.
oh boy.
There's something
Spare
bad
was lost,
happened.
spare was lost, 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 spare was lost.
Oh dear.
I can't see shit.
Alright.
It's fine.
Yeah, that's like 7 ghosts.
Whatever. Just
It's
play
the
as
right
Ghost.
date. It's the right date this time. That's promising.
There's only
That's
13 players in the lobby.
That's a boy is not here. I think
Oh
call it
no,
glitch.
you're right.
1,
Yeah,
2,
this is
3,
four.
yeah, 7 ghosts.
There's 6. Yes.
I'm 6. Nice.
No,
I'm
because
4.
Ghost 0 is Ghost 0,
Yeah,
so
you're
there's
right.
7 ghosts.
I'm 4.
Nice.
Okay, so should we just rejoin at this point?
I mean, there's no point rehosting. There's
Yeah,
there's
it
no
is
point
20.
rehosting.
So we might as well just rejoin.
Yeah.
Anyway, talking
Lobby
about stacking
Simulator
things,
2.0.
I've
Damn.
made a Shia France, and I'm gonna go revolutionary. I want to get.
I'm gonna say it. It's so much easier to switch religions in CK2. Like EU4, you have
I
to
don't.
go
I
through such
I don't.
CK2,
play
you want to sunny France, you just join the assassins and you just go onto the mountain. You get that event where you can just declare your faith publicly.
Yeah, that does sound better than having rebels like walk around.
Your country,
And
you just like
and Castile killed them at one point, which was really annoying.
Were you in a war or what?
No, I accidentally gave them access because I'm very, very clever. It's surprising that I have
I'm
to
gonna wait for
link
all
save,
the people to send the hot join request.
considering I sent you the save. That is very odd. I should
Coming
use it
in.
for someone else's.
That's 3. I need 4 more people to send me a hot join request.
I think there was only 6. So
No, because that was the first ghost. Is
you
it?
was the one. You was the one.
Oh
Or
yeah,
was
you
I
might be.
the-
You might be one.
Yes,
I'm
there
not
were 6 players on you.
That would make sense. Does that mean I've left my own game? Well,
Contacting
considering
the
that,
server.
actually, no, you're wrong because there's 7 hot join requests.
Oh wow. Oh god, we got some random fucker in
I'm
there.
wrong.
We got a random one. We find out today.
Yeah, maybe you could play Inca.
Yeah.
Great horde.
It was Bowen on.
It was who?
Is Bowen? That doesn't ring a
Oh
bell.
yeah. He's someone. That's funny.
That's the
All of
Westphalia
those
from
are
last
usually
time.
people.
Okay, I'm starting to get bad at recognizing names. They like change them sometimes. That shouldn't be.
They
bad.
do, and people.
Yeah,
change-
I mean,
sometimes people change their name and their profile picture on Discord, which is just a terrible idea in general.
I mean, my name is changed because Paradox likes to dox me. So everyone knows my first name because it's from Paradox.
Oh, it's because the
Or-
Nakamura thing is yeah.
Yeah.
How are you putting
The other
mine
one
in
is
chat
just
so
my
I
Steam
can't
name.
even type in that chat. It's the. Oh, God. Are you ready for me to crash again?
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, at that point, we would have just ended the session there, wouldn't we?
We're out of the session. Yeah, this is the last attempt. This is the last stand.
That's fine.
I mean, I just want to peace out of this fucking war.
I just want to peace out, Mamluks. And maybe.
I just wanna sleep.
How much are you gonna kill? How much are you gonna eat from the Mamluks? Are they gonna
Well,
be
I
completely
have to
dead?
wake
I
up
have
in
to take
4 hours.
economic ideas.
God, Aaron.
I'm
where-
just
where
gonna
are
take
you
the
off to?
coastline.
Huh?
Where are you off to?
School?
Because I want Medina and the other stuff and on
Yeah, you
Arabian
can have
Peninsula.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Because-
care.
Uni is not back yet, but yeah, because some people are back. Yeah, that's disgusting.
I have to apply to uni soon. It's very
Yeah,
stressful.
Yeah, mine started last week, so.
Mine's starting tomorrow. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be tired as shit.
That's amazing. So, well, I'm good to know your priorities in place for the GC.
Yeah.
I think only one person has dropped out actually saying, "Oh no, sir, I have school tomorrow."
I mean,
Was
like
that
the first
Acer?
thing, you literally sit there
That's
and do
good.
nothing anyway, so it
Yeah,
doesn't
it's
matter.
real. I learned more about geography from EU4 than geography.
I don't have the chat, but I don't have the button to chat.
I don't either.
Who needs it anyway?
Well, I was going to ask.
Right. Well,
That
You still
doesn't
have
look
a
good.
Can I have the
Let's
provinces
do
of conversation, please?
You should be able to have a button
right. Good
set
luck.
up.
We're off. I want to get to 15.
Okay,
minutes.
I'm going to have to use Discord here.
Good luck. If you have problems,
QQ.
just shut up.
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry.
I don't have chat, so.
If you have
try
problems,
to
we can
talk
talk
to me.
about that.
Right, try and move a unit around. Does it move? Yes, the ghosts haven't left.
What?
Yeah, they never leave before you.
I can move units.
I was able to piece
just
out
can't chat.
Gujarat, so it's alright.
Excellent.
There we go. Economic finished. Fuck.
What are you going to dev? You see, you're on time though. That is, you see, I said. You could
I'm
have
only
it
missing
done.
5.
I mean, my first idea is economic, so that's why.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, I think that was the old player one in Inca that
Yes.
went economic first.
That explains a lot.
Yeah, but the thing is, because he put no money points into economic, he was like, oh, I can take the second policy in economic, or I can get admin tech 7 to get quantity ideas.
Probably wise.
Yeah, I was like, at that point, you may as well save your first policy in economic.
I mean, I've just kind of accepted that I'm going to be really, really, really late for economic at this. I mean, I don't have anything to dev anyway, so
Gold
why
ones.
should I?
I like how why are you
I
holding
have
units,
them.
by the way? I'm sure you hold
What's it called? I like it because it gives 10%. What's it called? Idea cost. So.
No,
nice.
Wilmer, you already said that you didn't want my
That's
money.
what I
You aren't
like.
getting
That's the
more.
finisher, humanist ideas. Surely you want to have the
No,
admin.
no. There's an event for it. Yeah, it's an event.
When you have to.
Yeah.
Oh, fair.
I'm gonna have
Because
to
normally
break
I
the
hold
lines.
religious. I either hold religious or aristocratic.
Oh, I can't use that. Okay.
I mean, you can't hold aristocratic, so you'd hold religious for like, because you get like free stab hits, because clergy mobilize the population.
I canceled the subsidies because you said you didn't want it.
But there we go, right.
We did it anyway.
Quick, last 15 minutes, quickly, just like win all the wars. Take over everything. Right. Sorry about that, checking random DMs. Wait, are they taking that? Well, Kitai was brave, but there we go. I'm interested to see they're not taking these fights. But I think Aura has had to take a slack, and they has had to take a slack, and okay, well. It's not been free, but they're starting to regroup and looking at another battle. I'd hope so. I would hope so. Alright, troops. Well, he really hasn't built them up. Really doesn't want to. I know how ironic that Arik has taken the back seat here, dude. I would expect him to actually help here and lead the war, but I guess there's nothing to be gained out of it, in fairness. And there we go. Well, this is going to come to an end at some point. Hey, actually, they are still going at it. Naples trying to valiantly last stand, but not with these kind of numbers. Yeah. I'm not sure where the hell that army was. That could have been very useful in that battle, but there we go. And now Milan's going to walk two cannons to their death. Yep, fair. Unfortunate, but there we go. Alright, well that's a bit cursed border-wise. Why did they make... Did they just get an event for this? I think they got an event for this province, but there we go. Bit on the cursed side, but we'll look at what we got. And there we go, yeah, they took a province out of Gujarat. They're not going to give, most likely, VJ the full control of that. Which makes sense. Nothing stays in Lhasa at all. But going back to everyone's favourite. No, Boyrat is on the offensive there. Are they trying to get themselves into... There they are in the savannah. Well, that's an issue. If they take the fight there, if they take the fight in Vigia, then 30% more shock damage relatively. It's not the best position to be in. God. Can they get them to break to mean separatists? So we'll find out. Stereo prompts to me. Oh, that would be, yeah. That as well. What best up to them in that? They're definitely going to battle here. I don't know if they will want to take it here or here. Ironically enough, this gives them -1. And this gives them, well, the shock. It's the perfect fort for a horde to attack. It's the savannah fort, so they get an advantage attacking it and they can get an advantage defending it. But they're going to go for it into the savannah. Interesting choice. I would want to see this from the aura perspective as well. Have they scorched this? They have not. Yeah, look at that shock fate. Wait, really? This is not flat. Well, Jesus, I really thought savannah would be flat. Counter flat terrain. Even worse than that, God Oirat is delivering a decent punishment. Very well reinforced, and that is a 0, which is unfortunate. However, I think that's going to be enough, especially with a counter 0 by Delhi there. The 4 isn't great, and that's a 9. I think that's going to put Delhi away with it, even if they have that shock debuff. Jesus Christ, and that's why you go for getting as many mountain forts as humanly possible as Bengal to keep yourself safe, because that is just the power of a horde, even without a flat lands, especially in the early game. I realize there's a wonder here. Oh, Buddhist. Got a lot of Buddhist wonders. This one's actually pretty decent. Buddhist might be a shout to go for. It's a religion build actually to get so many wonders. Don't know if you're going to be rich enough to upgrade all of them, but you know, work with what we got. They haven't claimed the Khanate because they've never bothered managed to integrate away, right? And Mongolia's always been disloyal. Oh, Uzbek's a tributary, that's why they're not, yeah. But yeah, that's another 4, and well, if Savannah's not flat, then once they get here, that's the problem. And the issue is there much in terms of fort stopping them? No, there is not. Well, we've seen better days. Fortunately, also the last 10 minutes, so we literally will finish 1500 dead. Although I also doubt it. We shall have to see. Have they pieced out? They have not, remarkably. Wait, what? That's a comeback and a half. That's a comeback and a half. Is that the 4 Naples death wall? God no, they can even take more loans. That's impressive. You see Oirat not pushing forward here into terrain they actually want to be fighting in, aka not these hills and jungle. I guess they don't know the troops over there. Well, with Delhi getting severely weakened, this may present an opportunity to Vijay into Delhi. Don't know if Bengal will be interested in keeping that around. Can also intervene on the side of Wara. That's the thing. Two people can intervene on the side of Wara at any point. If those two people are Bengal and Vijay, well, that's the problem. The end of session coming up as well. It's the end of session war. It's a bit threatening. Bengal has got his troops up, hidden from both players as well. So neither they nor they can see them. But there we go. Okay. Bengal fully committed over there, but now the issue is this is farmlands. Itai is be out of manpower. What about Whereat? There they are as well. Should probably take a slacken. Okay, they're going in. Gonna go for a consolidate last second. Actually fine, relatively. Okay, they're getting that +1. But yeah, now the shock is brutal. It's the fire phase, and there's the shock phase. No, they're holding their own pretty well here, and I think that's going to be the first win on them, even on the flat terrain. The river crossing penalty be rather brutal here as well. All you need to stop the horse was a spear. Well, that's always good to see. But there we go. I think that's going to be starting to turn the tides now. Or I cannot maintain this kind of thing. Yeah, that's going to be on the last slack, and then it's actually just going to be slacking just to replenish. Meanwhile, I think Delhi's good on manpower for at least a while. Well, they should start considering them slacking at this point. Ooh, Bengal against Vijay. Interesting. Why? I guess to secure the Bengal trade up into Coromandels. Also, this kind of has kind of implications for the score. So whoever wins this is probably going to knock down the peg of the other person. Substantially. But there we go. VJ trying to assemble themselves into something resembling a front line. VJ at force minute 71 does not have full quantity. Ouch. Compare that to Bengal at 124 summit. Army composition wise at 2410. Yep, another 2410, okay. Yep, 2 front rows, and an actual back row with cannons for that one. It's fair. Probably will consider another 10 cannons if you were going to fight this properly, but very, very good army composition there. Absolutely zero complaints. Good start with the offensive. Nowhere near done for economic and quantity. Are they behind a tech? Does Bengal have tech 9? Is that what they went in? Bengal does have tech 8 though. And it's kind of a relevant one. I would definitely roll that relevant. Don't have tech 8. Does anyone have tech 9? No, I don't think so. Scotland does. That's a bit ironic, isn't it? Economic exploration. Well, there we go. Oh, yeah. Gonna have to take this to deal with that, which is unfortunate because that's going to devolve that from the front line. Seems VJ is going to elect to wait this one out and build up money and hopefully finish quantity before they redouble their efforts into this. But Bengal is continuing, trying to get some early land. Kalmar, where the hell is that war goal? Oh, there it is. Yep. No battles, just ticking online. Well, that's definitely an interesting idea to start a war in the last 5 minutes of the GC. But there we go. That still hasn't ended. Wait, Hormuz is in this. Against QQ. Well, there we go. Oh, this might be a fake war actually. Yeah, they're not paying for their troops, that's a fake war. I was about to say. Oh, it's back from the north. Ah, my apologies. Bengal probably wants to get that Miltech up as soon as humanly possible. Meanwhile, VJ, I think that's a Merc stack, because I think they just took loads of loans. I haven't got the quantity ideas yet, but they're starting to move in. Also the Merc stack, interesting they took the Merc stack while having professionalism. Don't take Merc stacks while having professionalism. Waste of manpower. Hiring that Merc stack killed 15,000 men, which is ironic because yeah, it's better to take the men and then go into that, but there we go. They're hiring their generals up. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately for them as well, VJ army tradition has left things to be desired. On the other hand as well, actually, not great. Being like on army generals, haven't actually fought that much between themselves. There we go, okay. Do they have any cannons between them? Just the 4. And there's so many, well, 6 if you count the stack. There's actually so many troops at play here that the cannons will matter if they're so young. There we go. Probably go and say that, yep. Last year. Hello, last year. Hello, last year. Hello, last year. Hello, last year. Right, there we go. I'm assuming I just... Okay, I'm back there hopefully in time. They're not going to assault that, that's fair. There starts the battle. Substantial morale advantage for VJ and Dustman as well. Well, that's not pretty. That's not pretty at all. Bengal at least has Tech 8, but that is a huge morale difference. What advice are they running? Morale. I mean, Vanguard might be able to overpower this, but no, I don't think I'd reinforcements are going to put into that. No chance. No. It's been garnering awesome morale. How the hell did they have that much morale? There's an incredible amount of morale. Popped a Golden Age. Popped a mission. Yeah, they've popped a Golden Age in mission. This is... I don't know why they popped the Golden Age here though. I guess it's kind of their do or death moment, but even then... I would... disagree that it's that important. Well, I guess it's always the ideal war to pop it for later. But yeah, I'm assuming that's that war over. Yeah, Naples over, and that's him probably looking for a reseed. But well, I'm not sure what the hell Hoodie was doing here and why he went for this, but there we go. Going to cost him quite a bit to reinforce now back up to 4, although manpower is resistant. However, he's probably going to be on the defensive now with no force to speak of to fight him. Fortunate for him, but oh well. Well, last month anyway. And the Soviets seem to have more success. Just kind of surprising, but there we go. Is Delhi out of that? They are all... Yeah, Delhi got beat up in that, and now... Yeah, not looking great for Aitai. I'm not sure, again, as they probably would have jumped in the Aitai gun, but... VJ has kind of popped a lot of their last time missions and stuff for this. And there we go. Right, and that concludes this GC. Because I need to sleep. No. I need to sleep. But there we go. But there you go, as always. Thanks for popping in. Sorry for the random Steam crash, and hopefully see you next week.